Welcome back, and we're actually going to have some content in this video, and you're going to learn something rather than hearing about what you're going to learn, as I'm sure you're sick of hearing. So to get started, today we'll talk about the three types of currency pairs in Forex. 1. You will learn the top import-export and the top GDP countries in the world. 2. I will also introduce you to the major pairs, cross pairs, and exotic pairs. These are the currency pairs you will need to know in trading Forex. Lastly, I will explain to you which currencies you should trade the most. And here is the top GDPs in the world. GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. It's the final goods and services produced and sold by the country. It's good to know this because when you want to select a Forex trading currency, it'll help you to know which country is the strongest economically in the world. The top countries we need to focus on are US, Japan, UK, and Canada. Also, the Euro, which encompasses several countries including Germany, Italy, Spain, and France. Next, we'll cover some helpful stats. The US dollar is the most popular Forex trading currency, with 88.3% of global trades involving the ever-reliable greenback. The second most popular currency in the Forex market is the euro, accounting for 32.3% of trades. The Japanese yen comes in at third place with 16.8% of all trades involving this currency. However, the Japanese yen's share has dropped 5% in the last 3 years. Currencies that belong to emerging market economies contribute to 24.5% of all Forex trades. This constitutes a rise of 4% when compared to the last BIS survey, which was conducted in 2016. The British pound sterling accounted for 12.8% of all trades in 2019. The Australian dollar's share in global Forex trading remained at a stable 6.8%. The Canadian dollar and Swiss franc each accounted for roughly 5% of Forex trading in 2019. Trading Forex, we have three types of pairs. It's called a major pair because of the country's GDP. Low inflation and stable growth. They're exchanged a lot in the world because of the volume of imports and exports of their goods, and countries in the world need their currency in order to do business. The US is the biggest country. USD, also the strongest currency in the world, with 80% of the world's goods and services using USD. The major pairs are 7 pairs. The pairs are Euro USD, many will call it EU, and USD JPY, UJ, GBP USD, GU, AUD USD, AU, or AUD USD, and USD CHF, UC, NZD USD, or NU, and USD CAD. And the next one is cross pairs. There are countries that cross together not related to the USD. There are 9 cross pairs here. I won't go through listing them all, but these are cross pairs. The third is exotic pairs. These are currencies that belong to developing countries. The trading volume is very low. Will not be touching it, not in my videos. I have heard of people that do well with some of these exotic pairs. If you'd like to experiment in the future, have at it. Or if you think you know particular things about those countries' economies, that would be a good reason to get into exotic pairs. Which currency pairs to trade? I trade the following. You can read, so I won't list them off. The reason for this is 8 charts fit well on one 1440p screen, and through my notes I found I'm consistently the most profitable on these 8, so that's what I've chosen to focus on. All I have to do is pull up my 8 chart page and look for my signals and dive into the ones I like. For you, if you're just starting out, I highly recommend focusing on 1 or 2 pairs. I would do 1 from a major and 1 from cross. When you're getting the feel of this, then I'd put 4 charts on a page. Then you can level up to 8, then 12, however many it is that you think that you can put on a page, on a screen, or multiple screens, and find the signals that you want. I trade things other than Forex, so I stick to 8 charts per page on Forex, stocks, commodities, and crypto. So I just pull up my Forex page, I pull up my stocks page, I pull up my commodities page, I pull up my crypto page. I never do more than 8 on a particular market. Now we'll talk about spread. It's the gap between the buying price and the selling price. Well, why do you care? Buys will be with spread added. Stop loss will hit earlier than expected because of spread. Most annoying on a high spread and small stop loss. Profits will be minus the spread. Therefore, it's very important to know what the spread is and account for it. I found this easiest to learn by paper trading. We paper trade first, so the simple lessons don't cost real money. I've determined a max spread I'm willing to trade on a lower time frame with. After the spread is over my limit, I just don't trade. I don't trade that particular pair or commodity, whatever it is that I'm looking at, if the spread is too high. Spread is smaller on the major pairs. That's why it's good to play with a major pair and a cross pair starting out, so you can understand a little bit of the difference between the high spread and a lower spread. Every country has different times. Select the currencies that work well with the hours you can trade, because at that time the movement will be more volatile. And movement means you're making money, or you're losing it, but at least something's happening. We want movement when trading. Something else to consider is the major pairs will be more stable and have weaker moves, and cross pairs will have stronger, more volatile moves. I still liked cross pairs because I like to learn fast. Side note, trading is hard, especially if you have a family. You need to figure out how to arrange your trading time without interruption. For me, my lady, and my kids have to be completely separate. I try to be completely focused wherever I am. Then when I'm with them, they get the same kind of concentrated attention that my trading gets. So wherever I am, that's where I am, and that's what I focus on. Neither gets the attention it deserves when it's all intermingled, in my opinion. And that's just how I work. I'm the type of person with laser focus. So, as I've said, when I'm with my kids, it's better if I'm fully with my kids. I go to the park, I play with them, and have fun with them. And then when I'm at my computer, I delete everything else, even though being a father is the most wonderful thing in the entire world. It provides the most meaning out of anything I've ever done. I have to focus. No distractions. That's it for this video. If it's given you some value, please subscribe, please hit the like button, and please share. Thanks. Have a great day.